Dear sir,
Larry,
I am writing on behalf of my parents.
Object. On behalf of the civilized world.
But on behalf of the entire regiment.
I would like to apologize on behalf of my father.
On behalf of Christopher
Museum's gratitude for your generous loan. And I thank you on behalf
false hopes that the telegram I received was a mistake.
Dear sir,
Larry,
I am writing on behalf of my parents who appreciated your letter to them about my brother's death.
The shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Tuesday the 20th of October.
deviant sexual behavior before he met you, did he?
Object. On behalf of the civilized world, can we keep away from conjecture and...
Of initiative taken not only for yourself, but on behalf of the entire regiment. You are hereby awarded the rank of...
Pardon me. I would like to apologize on behalf of my father for his poor behavior.
On behalf of Christopher Pike, my friend,
My friend, I express my own and the museum's gratitude for your generous loan. And I thank you on behalf of France itself for never letting this treasure leave.
My Lord Elrond, I come on behalf of one whom I love.
Gentlemen, I'm here tonight on behalf of my client, Le Chiffre, of whom you will all have heard, to offer by auction his unique collection of art treasure.
This is accepted on behalf of Ian McClellan Hunter.
So do we get to be happy now?
Tristan of Aragon has won you on behalf of Lord Mark of Cornwall.
Mrs. Dallas, this is the president. On behalf of the Federation, I would like to thank you.
Please, it doesn't even sound like him.
So, Paco and so on. On behalf of my clients, I submit this document to the court.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Vice Chancellor Adolf Hitler and the German Olympic Committee, welcome.
Gentlemen and ladies, I apologize on behalf of Schaefer Conservatory.
That's why, in the name of Mexican television, Teleblanco and Yes We Can Foundation...
Paris, if they aren't temptation enough. May I ask you, on behalf of the Olympic Committee, to save your sartorial splendor...
Let's just say all hands on deck to address and commence anew. I speak on behalf of Coach Blauvelt when I say the Bulldog bite can only be commenced...
Phillips, I regret to inform you, on behalf of the President of the United States, that Sergeant Grace Ann Phillips.
And it starts with, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the city of New York, blah, blah, blah. And I never know who I'm thanking or why.
That the LAPD has a history of its officers working for death row.
Your friends have arrived. On behalf of the Nova Corps, we'd like to express our profound gratitude.
Frau Mozart?
I've come on behalf of my husband. I've brought you some samples of his work so that he can be considered.
Appealing to their racial hatred. I accept this award on behalf of a civil rights movement which is working to establish.
Yes. Major Marco, on behalf of Troops 1094 and 1128, just want to thank you for coming to speak to us about...
Beavis and Butthead, on behalf of your fellow Americans, I extend my deepest thanks.
I know I don't deserve your mercy or your forgiveness. However, I beseech you for both on behalf of my daughter. Bitch, you can stop.
Excuse me. On behalf of Binions, I'd like to apologize for the delay in the show, but,
On behalf of the Emperor of Japan, the commander of the Kanchon Army extends his warmest congratulations on the...
Right, thank you. On behalf of Her Majesty, we formally request that you find and recover this box before Dr. Rice.
Oh, Well, now that
On behalf of the admissions committee, we're delighted to inform you that you have been admitted to MIT.
Former owners will be signed on behalf of First Maritime Bank, Miami. Sanderson's pal, Mr. Green.
That's right, we got you. On behalf of the planet Earth, happy 4th of July.
Captain, accept the flag of Tyrone Miller on behalf of a grateful nation.
Been doing this for 11 years.
On behalf of the captain and crew, we'd like to welcome you to Los Angeles.
That's faster than Sinatra. I don't doubt it. On behalf of the Marine Corps, I just wanted to say thank you so much for the free tickets.
Committee. However, I have been asked to read the following prepared statement on behalf of the movement. Are we the People's Front of Judea, brackets...
Will be you. Thank you. I thank you on behalf of myself and my colleagues. Don't mention it.
Just tell you something, Mr. Death.
You don't.
Just one moment. I'd like to express on behalf of everybody here what a really unique experience this is.
Yes, the Union Congress has deliberated. And on behalf of my colleagues, I can say that we are not prepared
to you, and you feel guilty about it. Well, may I say, on behalf of those who have had to fight their way up and who don't feel guilty about it.
Leland Buzz Meeks also committed multiple homicides on behalf of Captain Smith, and then betrayed him over...
You are a decent man. On behalf of my daughter and her new husband...
You need to start thinking about your coworkers. We apologize on behalf of the NYPD, but that was not us. We are detectives. We're going to try and find out.
What do you want to know?
How many were there?
Illegally influencing government regulators on behalf of major campaign contributors, interfering with an ongoing Justice Department investigation.
I'm very pleased to accept this on behalf of Dith Prime and myself. I'm very honored.
And the judge reading the letter from Miss Langtree. Now, come on.
Dear Mr. Bean, on behalf of Miss Langtree, I wish to thank you for your correspondence of April.
Hey, Jay, on behalf of everybody, welcome back. I wanted to come by and personally say thank you.
I have to apologize on behalf of my colleague. He's been under a lot of pressure lately.
I would like to extend condolences on behalf of myself and the school faculty to his friends and family.
There you are, sweetheart. Go. You're welcome. Please accept these parting gifts on behalf of Mr. Pushkin. There you go. 3, 2, look at that. Perfect. 1. Thank you.
Baptized in an English church. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy.
Well, George, on behalf of your mother and myself, There she goes.
President Philip Green.
Come on, Your Honor. John Marmon on behalf of Mr. Green.
Mitchell Ogren on behalf of Anna Scott, Your Honor.
Mr. Ogren, you can proceed.
Thank you, Judge.
I believe he was out.
Bruce, his father's presenting medals.
He is indeed, on behalf of the bank.
Maybe he'll pin one on me for the maypole.
He might.
Mr. Ambassador, on behalf of the people of Parks, we welcome you to Parks.
Why, thank you, Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Captain Roland Breuer and the entire crew, I want to welcome you.
When I agreed to go to London, you said we could negotiate on behalf of our government, the Dáil, and the Irish people.
I'm listening. On behalf of the people of Lake Town, I ask that you honor your pledge.
Mr. Brindle, I'm calling on behalf of AMQ Debt Acquisition regarding the balance on your LBS Platinum card.
I can't apologize. I'm not going to apologize for this. You know what I will do? I will apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway, because that's who's to blame here.
Yeah, have Ernest.
Necessary. But if you come along willingly, I am to give you this purse on behalf of the Prince of Tübingen, containing 2,000 Friedrich d'Oro.